Hey everyone, happy Metaphysical Monday. Welcome back to the Fossil Cartel. We are going to give you some information about how you can use stones to connect with your ancestors in preparation for Halloween and Day of the Dead. First, I want to congratulate our Halloween contest winner. I just picked a winner, and by the way, we use a random number generator to do that. We have the list of all the names, and then they have a number with them, and then we just use the online tool of random number generator and came up with Amber Croker. So congratulations, Amber, if you're watching, or we'll get in touch with you right after I get offline here. Okay, so I hope everybody's enjoying the weather and the season and getting ready for Halloween. Hope you had some fun at whatever parties you went to on Saturday. So back to the essence of Halloween and Day of the Dead, it has a lot to do with connecting with our ancestors and honoring and celebrating them. So I thought it would be a good idea to see what stones are available for us to use to help us do that. So I did some research and found a bunch. So one thing, and I got some of this information from Ethan Lazzarini on his blog, ethanlazzarini.com. And one of the things he suggests is to think about what stones came from the land your ancestors came from. And that makes a lot of sense because that vibration was with them, so it makes sense to tap into that. And as well, if they valued, or let's see, if they had certain stones that they themselves valued or possessed and maybe passed on to you as an heirloom, that would be another great stone to work with. Maybe it's stuck away in a box somewhere, so why don't you go dig it out and work with it. And so what you want to do with the stones is you want to sit and meditate with them, or at least sit and just be with them and breathe. A good idea would be to listen to some music from their culture. You could look it up on YouTube. YouTube is a wealth of resources for that kind of thing. And you want to visualize a bubble of violet light surrounding you and protecting you. And then allow whatever comes to you to come to you, and then maybe jot down some notes in a journal and to record. You might get a message from your ancestors. That would be cool. But you can use the stones in any way that you choose. You could just wear them, you could sit and meditate with them, you could just put them in your pockets, carry them on you, you could put them on your altar. Okay, so what stones besides those would be good? So Ethan suggested petrified wood. Petrified wood is great for connecting to past lives, and therefore the other people's past lives too. Petrified wood is ancient, from ancient trees, so that makes a lot of sense. We have a lot of great petrified wood in our store. Most of it's from Oregon that we have. We have some from Arizona, and we have some tumbled petrified wood too, so these are really good to hold, put in your pocket, meditate with them. And then there's one stone that it stood out in each reference I looked up online. I consulted a couple of books. Bloodstone is the one that stands out the most. Bloodstone is a dark green jasper with red spots. You can see the red spots there. It's from India. And we have spheres and tumbled stones and eggs and jewelry. And bloodstone taps into your own bloodline and ancestral lineage. It can help bring forward ancient memories and connect you with your ancestors. And from the Crystal Bible, she says that black obsidian brings imbalance and shadow qualities to the surface for release, highlighting hidden factors. It magnifies all negative energies so that they can be fully experienced and then released. This healing effect goes back into past lives and can work on the ancestral and family line. And I've heard it said that what we do now can affect 5 generations, of course, in the future, but it could also affect 5 generations in the past as well. And we have obsidian. So obsidian is from lava flow. We have rough obsidian, small, medium, large. We have obsidian marbles, tumbled, jewelry, eggs, spheres. We have all sorts of obsidian. And it's very inexpensive. Petalite. Petalite is a rare stone, and we were really happy to get more in recently. We had it years ago, and we couldn't get it in until very recently. It's this pretty pink tumbled stone. It says it is particularly useful for ancestral and family healing as it reaches back to a time before the dysfunction arose. Did I miss anything? Oh, skulls. Ethan Lazzarini said skulls are a good thing. Crystal skulls, especially, are a good thing to help connect with your ancestors. Oh, and chrysanthemum stone. There's my notes on that. Here we go. Chrysanthemum stone is this white flower in a black rock. It's not really a flower, it looks like a flower. It's not a fossilized flower. It's a combination of different minerals, actually. It's found in China mostly. And it helps connect us with our family tree. Accessing this knowledge also clears negative ancestral patterns. And it's also good for time travel. And we don't have a lot of it, but we have some pieces like this, and then we also have some flat, smooth pieces that would be good for keeping in your pocket or meditating with. So those are just a few examples of some stones that you could use to help connect with your ancestors. Hope that was helpful. If you're in town, come by tomorrow. We're giving away trees. That'd be funny if we did some tricks. Maybe we will. But come on by, we have a treat for you. If you trick or treat, come in your costume. We'll take a picture of you and post it on our Instagram. And then Wednesday we have our regular updates. So that's it for now. Enjoy Halloween tomorrow, and everyone be well. Take care.